Now we've been out and bought one of these. It's called the Apple TV. I'm not totally clear how to use it, so what I'm assuming with it is you take a HDMI cable from this into the back of your TV, and then it's got some inbuilt apps on this like YouTube and a couple of others, and then I'm able to use my iPhone or my iPad and use what's known as AirPlay to wirelessly connect whatever I'm watching on the iPad or the iPhone through this, through the HDMI cable onto the big widescreen TV. Now I think it does that through the Wi-Fi. So the Wi-Fi we've got here is connected to our computer, so it connects into the Wi-Fi, and there it goes. So anyway, it's sealed at the minute, so I'm just going to cut it open. I'm not actually sure which is the top and bottom, so it looks like I need to cut the seals around here. I'm going to assume now that it opens out there with the apple falling to the bottom. Just double check. Okay, looks like you have to cut around here as well. Right, take that piece off, or take it off all the way around in fact. So I bought this from Argos, £99 today, 1st of November 2012. Now that's sliding out of there, now you can see. Just make sure I've got the right way up. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside. It's quite weighty, feels like a third of a bag of sugar. So just pop that aside a minute. And then inside the box we've got a remote controller. It's got the usual fine quality sleekness of Apple products like the iPod and the iPhone and the iPad. Right. Peel that off. I'm not sure if there's a battery in it, obviously you've got to undo it there somehow. Let's see if there's an instruction manual inside. Some cable here. Well, this is obviously the power cable. Forgot about that. And a little something inside there, that must be the instructions. Sticker. See what this is. A lot of gobbledygook for the guarantee. Done that. So, welcome, you're watching Apple TV. Okay, so I'm going to have to read this first of all. Okay. And I'll put it on pause, read through this, and then I'll show you the next step as I connect it to the TV. Configure it out. Yeah, okay. So, see you back in a bit. Upon my shoulder, na, 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 hey, you, don't be afraid. Innocent son. Right, I've connected the Apple TV thing here to an HDMI cable going out of the back, and that goes into the back of the television, and I've plugged the mains power in, switched down here and switched that on. Now I'm going to use my own TV remote control, which is this one. I need to turn the television over, I need to turn the source over, so I'm just switching off that and turning over to HDMI. That's the port, HDMI 1, that I've got the Apple going through on the back of the TV. Now it came up with an Apple initially in the middle, and now we've come to this. Automatically it says English. So here we go, obviously with this remote. I'm just going to press the middle. I'm going to assume pointing at the box. Okay. Now Wi-Fi network. To connect to the internet, choose your Wi-Fi network. Okay, I'm going to assume we go down. Show you what I'm doing. I want to go to that one. It's probably going to ask me enter the network password. Okay, I'm just going to put you on pause. Okay, I've entered my password, so here we go, submit. Oh, that wasn't the one I wanted. Let me just go down here and delete that. Delete that last one. Now, how do I go to... Oh, that's it. I've gone to the right on here to highlight the submit. So let's see if that will connect now. Now it all depends where this box has to be able to pick up. Now it did say I shouldn't have it above other equipment like this, so the other equipment might affect it down here, but we'll wait and see. It says activating, so that looks fairly promising so far. I'll just put you on pause for a second. Well, 3 minutes later, we're still on the same thing. Okay, it's taken about 4 or 5 minutes, and now we've come up with this screen, and this is about privacy issues and whether we want to send information to Apple. Most people will probably press OK, but I'm not really keen on this, so I'm going to say no thanks. Hopefully that won't have any negative bearing on our use. So this is what's come up. A selection of the top films along the top, which are obviously accessible to purchase through iTunes. So it's not telling me what to do next, so let me go see what's highlighted. Remote. Okay, that's moved it up and down. Let's move to the right. So that box there saying TV shows, music, iTunes Match, computers. Okay, so I probably need to go back to the instruction manual now, because it did say about settings. Okay, general, screensaver, iTunes Store. Yeah, I need to connect with home sharing on that. So let me just have a... And then I need to look at the AirPlay so I can use my iPhone and iPad on that. Okay, UK. I'm going to sign in for that. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, it's asked for my Apple ID, so I put my password, I put my email address in, then press submit, and now I've just typed my password in, and now I'm just about to press submit. So, oh, no, I'm not going to delete that last one I did wrong there. I'm going to go over, highlight the submit. Right. Yep. Right, okay, I'm just put you on pause. Right, I've done all the settings and I've set home sharing, and then I've come out of the settings after checking everything, and this is what we're left with. So I'm just going to press down. I'll go through these, whichever one I want to load. Pleased to see we've got a YouTube app there and Vimeo. Now computers is there. That's where I've got my iTunes through my home sharing. So anyway, that's basically showing how to set up this Apple TV. I'm doing it in the RAW, so if anything happens, you can see it as it happens. So thanks for watching. Click like and share. Thanks very much. Bye.